Louisiana beer reviews. Narragansett Cream Ale. Narragansett Cream Ale is, let's see, 5% alcohol, has a 28 IBU rating. It was introduced in 2012. Uses two-row pale Munich, Vienna, and Cara barley malt. Columbus hops for bittering and Willamette hops for aroma. On draft, it's brewed in Rhode Island and Connecticut. The cans, the 16-ounce cans, are brewed in New York. It gets a good rating on Beer Advocate with only 50 reviews. A 40 out of 100 on Rate Beer, a 74 out of 100 for the style, but with only 33 ratings, so it's not been heavily checked out. I haven't looked to see if there's any video reviews on the internet yet. Alright, cream ale is an interesting type of beer. You may have seen Little Kings or Genesee cream ale. It's an ale, but it's brewed with lager-like characteristics. So it's sort of a hybrid type beer. This is part of the series from Adjunct Jones of Maine. He sent me a bunch of beers, most of which I cannot get down here. And I really appreciate it, AJ. I've been to Maine before and I liked it. Do you know what state Maine used to be part of? Okay, anyway, thick, slightly off-white head. The sun is going down here this evening. And a clear, bubbly, golden appearance. Yes, bubbly and golden. Let's check out the smell. It's a little faint, but you can pick up an ordinary, you know, a stereotypical beer aroma and maybe a little creaminess. Cream and some hops. Yeah, some piney hops, believe it or not. Let's go with the taste assessment. Much like the other one, you're picking up that metallic from the can. It's got a metallic. I don't know how to say it. There's a metallic feel to it. There's a metallic flavor in there. A metallic undertaste, okay? But you get citrus, some piney hops, some sweet malt. It's lightly roasted, maybe a little sugar. The body is light to medium. And the finish is crisp, clean, refreshing, dry, and there's not too much metal in that finish. So it has that lager, it has a lager-like body and a lager-like finish. I'm not going to pick on Narragansett for the metallic flavor, okay? Because if I drink Red Dog out of the can, or Busch, or even some of these craft beers that you can get from the can, like Berry Hatchet Stout and all that, I can often pick up some metallic in it, in the taste. I don't usually mention it, but I know it can't just be in my head. I mean, I wouldn't taste it if it was just my imagination. So, hey, this is not made in a bottle, so there's no use getting all berserk about it. What are the good things? It has a nice aroma, a nice sweet aroma. It does have a lot of good tasting, you know, a lot of good flavor notes there with the citrus and the hops. All of it is mild. I don't even think an ordinary beer drinker would find it too bitter. it might be a good introductory beer to a more craft style of beer for someone who only drinks light beer. I'm going to give it a B. I think it's good. If it wasn't for the metallic, I might even go to a B plus. Who knows? But anyway, it's worth checking out. I'm glad I received it. I'm glad I'm able to review it. So the their lager was pretty good. The cream ale is good, and the fest beer was sort of below average or low average. But anyway, I'm gonna say laissez les bon temps rouler, and I'm gonna end this review by saying y'all come on down to New Orleans and go to a University of New Orleans Privateers basketball game.